Hi guys, we're back on another channel of the block. As you already know from my last video, I am bman65. And today I'm actually going to be giving you a constellar deck profile that I got from a friend. And I don't know if he wants his name to be mentioned or not, but I will leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description box below. And without further ado, I'll get into the deck profile. He plays 3 of this constellar. I can't remember its name and I can't see it because this is actually a screenshot he gave me. So I can't remember this one's name. But it's 3 costs, 3 Pollux, 3 of this guy, I can't remember his name either, and 3 Soundboy. Honest, Thunder King. Thunder King's a great choice. Book of Moon, 2 Fire Formation, 10 Key. He did not play Bell. I'm gonna have to ask him why he didn't play Bell. I would definitely play Bell if I was him. But this is his deck, not mine. Plays 3 Forbidden Lands. I find that really good because a lot of these guys have low attack points. 2 MSTs, 1 Rhoda, a reinforcement of the army, 1 Bottomless, 1 Compass, and 2 Dust Hails. Now, this is what I find funny. Why do you play 2 Dust Hails and 2 MSTs? One Mystica Space Typhoon, stop calling it MST, that's get on my nerves. 2 Mystica Space Typhoons and 2 Dust Hails. First, I think, okay, that seems legit. But after thinking about it, Mystica Space Typhoon being a spell card, you can activate on your turn, offset, and use it like a Dust Hail. Wouldn't it make more sense to play 3 Mystica Space Typhoon and just have the one of the Dust Hail as the extra? Like I said, it's also his deck, but it's kinda weird. Then he plays 3 Fiendish Chains. Any monster you wanna get off ain't getting off, period. No monster effects. 2 Miracles. Now I find this very interesting on the double Miracles. Is because a lot of Stardust Dragon cards have been running around between Stardust Dragon itself and that new one. I'm not 100% sure on how the Miraclesing is gonna work, but it's still Miraclesing is a great card. You gotta always watch out for it. Then he plays 1 7 Tools of the Band. Now I love this card way back in the day. This card was one of my favorite to use. Honestly, I would probably change out for a Dark Vibe now. Just a little bit better. Can negate a spell card. If you're gonna get Dark Hold, negate the Dark Hold. Or whatever you need. Then he plays a 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Trench Tribute. They're like 2 of the best cards. Like these fall between the full hill, they're the best. Then he plays 2 Vanity's Emptiness. Side deck, 1 goes the Emissary of Darkness. Now he actually talked to me a little bit about this. He cites them for the Dragoonity matchup, and I don't really understand why you'd want it in the Dragoonity matchup, but he does. He likes it. And then he played 2 Maxi. He said that was also for the Dragon Ruler and Dragoonity matchup. And sometimes he's siding the Dark Hole against that matchup. Like I said, I don't know why you wouldn't just main the 1 Dark Hole, but player preference though. Dimension of Fissure. Excellent against a lot of matchups. Darkwoods and Darkwoods, Murmurs, Dragons. It's actually really good against Dragons because if this card is on the field and they cannot just discard Blaster to use Blaster's effect, so that's really good. And 2 Gorge Match, probably also for Dragons or any other rogue matchups like Wind-Ups or whatever. 2 Imperial Iron Wall, definitely for Dragons and probably even Chaos Dragons. Anything will banish heavy. Muffling Catastrophe. Now I bet 9 out of 10 this card's for Fire Fist. Pretty basic logic. And then he played 2 Mind Crush. I never really liked Mind Crush, but Mind Crush is an okay card because you just see your opponent's hand. But it's probably for Spellbooks if I had to guess. Big player against Spellbooks. Maybe even dragons. Probably an okay card to use though. 2, Shadow Imprisoning Meal. Now this is the funny thing about Shadow Imprisoning Meal. It negates the effects. Negate all Dark Monsters' effects activation on the field or in the graveyard. But you see, what this card does not negate is continuous effects. So just for the record here, if you have Shadow Imprisoning Meal on the field, and then you XZ summon Crazy Box effect is not negated. Crazy Box actually still has its effect, so it cannot attack. It is not like Skill Drain. I think what it was called. It's not like Skill Drain. It does not work that way. And Ophion's continuous effect of when it has XE material, you can't special summon level 5 or higher. It still applies, and all those other annoying continuous effects still apply. Same with Late Imprisoning Mill. They all apply. The only way to get rid of those is Skill Drain. And then One Soul Drain to kind of round off his side deck. Extra deck pretty generic here. Just the one Abyss Dweller. Wonder if he ever makes this go in Dragons. It's actually a pretty good card to make in Dragon matchups. 1 Omega. His name is Omega. 2 Padreus. No, tongue-tied though. Padreus. I can't remember. I think this one's called like Bumblebee or something. And 1 M7. 1 Diamond Direwolf. No. 1 Gaga Cowboy. 1 Gaia Charger. 1 Maestro. 1... I don't remember what number it is, but either way it's... 1 second, I'll pause the video. And 1 Volcasaurus. 1 number 88 Crazy Box. 1 Power Dynamo. I would personally play 2 Power Dynamo because I love that card. And then 1 Tildris. And then for rank 3s, the only rank 3 he played was Wind Up Zen Mighty. And you make this with Koss and whatever the heck that guy's name is. And that kind of wraps up for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, this is B-Man on the other channel on the block.